Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC. We're going to talk about BTC on the macro scale and what type of price action we could anticipate over the next like a few weeks or even few months regarding the current bear structure and all that good stuff, right? So if you're new to our content, don't forget to hit the likes. Don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description, and all that good stuff, right? So now let's dive into the analysis regarding the macro view. Okay, so we're going to focus on the mostly on the monthly basis. The reason why we want to focus on the monthly basis, when market is extremely red, it is hard to basically determine like a direction. Most people are going to be trading like the hourly basis, the 15 minutes basis, and some moon boy is going to be trading the 5-second chart and all that good stuff, right? So now the monthly basis, if we take a look at it, we talk about the monthly basis multiple times, right? What we said was like we know, okay, we could drop below the macro 30k support, right? However, if we break below the 30k support, we got to basically zoom out and take a look at the biggest support we could get below 30k. We got multiple ones, okay, but we're just gonna focus on what the monthly 21 EMA. The monthly 21 EMA right now, it is at 25, just about like a 25k, okay? So 25k going to be the biggest potential support in the short term, okay? As you can see back in 2018, after we dumped right here, it took us like nearly 9 months, okay, to break below the 6k area. Yes, we did not drop straight down from the 20k resistance right here. We did not drop straight to the monthly 21 EMA, but we did manage to get a support from it right around like June, back in June 2018, and basically capitulated sometime back in November 2018. So it is quite important, as you can see right here. I mentioned it previously right there. The support we got right here was the 3 weeks 21 EMA. That's where we bounce off at right there. Okay, we bounce up and pump to the upside. If you take a look at it right now, okay, even though most bears are calling for like 18k, 10k, and all that good stuff, we still not breaking the 3 weeks 21 EMA right there, just about like a 31k. Okay, one of the reasons why I'm saying like 31k, it is still a support. We would not basically just ignore the 31k and say, oh, we're going down straight to 25k and all that good stuff. We still got to get a close, okay, below the 21 EMA on a 3 weeks time frame. So 30k, it is still a good support, okay? So that's why I'm saying like bulls most likely going to be buying at 30k, and I'm still buying at 30k right here. I bought at 30k. If we drop down to like a 25k, I'm going to be buying again at the monthly 21 EMA, because these targets are macro target, not like hourly target or like a 15 minutes target, like I just said, or some moonboy is going to be looking at the 5-second chart and all that good stuff, right? These targets, right, if you buy at the monthly 21 EMA, you don't expect like a straight pullback. It could take like a few weeks for the price action to basically get a strong bounce back up, potentially 50% to 0.618 and all that good stuff, right? So if you take a look at also the monthly 21 EMA, we're just going to go ahead and talk about it. But if we're gonna get a capitulation, right, like most bears are calling for right now, like I said, 10k and all that good stuff, it could start from the monthly 21. Okay, as you can see right here, back in 2018 right there, we moved sideways for like a 6 month above the 21 EMA. Right here we got a nearly 2 to 3 month sideways correction, and after that we got the capitulation down. Okay, and if we take a look at the move, okay, these two moves, right, you can see like we capitulated what, nearly 50% below the 21 EMA, actually 50% after the candle open on a monthly basis, right? But if you take a look at it in terms of like the first retest of the 21 EMA right here, the drop was nearly just about 46%, right? 46%, give or take, right? So if you take a look at it also right here, after the first retest, we dropped what, nearly 47%. So if that's the case, right, we could say if we're going to be capitulating, right, below the monthly 21 EMA after the first retest. We don't know yet if, you know, we're going to retest it right now or we're going to retest it at, you know, at a high price or something like that, right? But we could say, okay, let's just assume like bears are strong right now and we retest the monthly 21 EMA. We could say, hey, we could drop also 46%, right? Just like what bears are calling right now. Bears are calling for like a 18K, but if we're going to be capitulating 47% below the monthly 21 EMA, we could anticipate a potential retest of the 14K range. Okay, right there, right? Just by like a, you know, 13.8, 13.5 range, right? So if we basically take a look at it in terms of like a you know, weekly 200 MA, we can see like the weekly 200 MA gonna be just about like a 14K over the next like a few you know, over the next like a few weeks and so on, right? So let's take a look at the weekly 200 MA. Right there. Okay, it is right around like a 14K as of now. So everything is playing out perfectly in terms of like a macro analysis, but it has to be step by step. It cannot just be like a, you know, a straight down to like a 14K in one day and stuff like that. Okay, I know we tend to get those type of moves, but guys, we don't get these type of moves like a you know, every year or like a every you know, every 6 months and so on, right? So let's just keep that in mind. 30K, it is still support. Next support going to be monthly 21 EMA, just about like a 25K. Once we break below 25K, I wouldn't even be worried too much like regarding like a 18K and so on. If we move sideways for like a few months above 25K, if we're gonna drop, I don't think like 18K, you know, 15K and all that good stuff could hold. It could drop all the way down to the you know, weekly 200 MA as we just described, right? So if we're gonna be bearish, we just gotta be bearish all the way down, not be bearish like halfway. Okay, so just keep that in mind, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the likes, don't forget to join the public Telegram group, link in the description and all that good stuff, right? All right, guys, thanks a lot for watching.